Hey y'all. Okay, so I ran across this at Home Depot the other day, and I started looking at it and I was like, okay, 10 bucks, organizer, it's pretty well made. There was a sticker across the front of it, which is just ridiculous. I did a whole little video calling them stupid for it, but you have to take Google on, and it wasn't a sticker from Dewalt, it was a sticker from Home Depot saying new item with a big barcode, and they had it stuck on every freaking one of them. But anyway, I bought this, music in the background, yes, because I am done for the day. But it's a sealed container, so it keeps out humidity. So I was like, man, that is perfect for my long files. And I can pull these out and put files on one side and then use, the organizers. And so I get it back home, or get it back to the shop, and I open it up and I clean that damn sticker off. Open it up and I'm like, okay, so, and I could have done this in the store, but I didn't. And I was like, okay, what? Yeah, there is no way to just do, you can make them bigger like this, but you can't make it bigger this way. Like there's no way to connect and stop it. So really I'm left with using it without any dividers, but I could like cut one of these maybe, or I'd have to do all of them. So I could just cut each one of these, like cut it out and maybe leave just a little bottom there. Or I could just yank them all out and use my files in them without anything else. But one of the problems with files, going back to one of my earlier videos, is rust. Trying to keep them dry and rust free. And having this seal and the long nature of it will do wonderful for my files. And I'm going to wrap them up in this leftover, whatchamacallit. I know that probably won't last long, but it does work pretty well, and you can double lock it with this. Or you can attach another one of these. You can stack these and attach it to their other things. So, pretty neat container, aside from the fact I can't split it up. So I guess I'll just put all that in there for now. But anyway, another plastic container. I know I've got some fellow plastic container aficionados out there. So this is the new, and it did have new item on it, new Dewalt sealed container. And not ideal because you can't do the little dividers like I wanted to, but it is sealed and it is long enough for your biggest bastard file. Unless you have a real big bastard. I hate real big bastards, man. Big bastards are hard to deal with. Yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, $10, $9.97, Home Depot right now. And what else did I get? Oh, I gotta hold on, be right back. Kill the music so I don't get hit with the whatever. Even though I have my arguably the best screwdriver, which we talked about here, I decided to pick one of these up. Also $9.97, $9.97, $9.97, $9.97, $9.97. Weird. 4-in-1 electronic screwdriver. You can find this also at Home Depot in the electrical tool section. I'm not sure if you ever go into Home Depot just to go to tools, but go to the electrical section where they've got plugs and stuff, and there's a bunch of better tools in that section. And that's pretty much where I go to do any hand tool shopping. But This is fairly new as well. I think it came out just a few weeks ago. In the package, when you're looking at it, you know, at Home Depot, I glanced at it a few times, and you're like, wow, this is really light. But once you get it out of the package, it's actually got a good solid little feel to it. That cap does not come off. It's just designed to spin like that in your hand. And a lot of these kind of have a hollow section right here, but this one's good, heavy. And it is, let's see what we got. We got 00 and 0 and 3/32 and 1/8 inch. An 1/8 inch is the same as the 1/8 inch of the arguably the best. Well, actually all of them are. But we will, let's see, let's find a cam here. Fits pretty good right there. Oh my gosh, it works. And they've got on the other side, let's see how it goes. On the 1/8 inch side, I'm very picky about this. On the 1/8 inch side, we have the smallest. So on the biggest flathead, we've got the smallest Phillips head. And on the smallest flathead, we've got the bigger Phillips head, which I hate that because you're always like, no wait, that's not the one I need. Oh yeah, that's the one I need. Like, it's kind of okay and kind of not okay to me. I don't know. But it is retentioned with, let's get a zoom in here. Zoom! Zoom. You gonna zoom? One day I'll be a professional with this. So it is retained with that little bitty ball bearing. I'm gonna carry this in back pocket, but it stays pretty good. Hold on. That's pretty good. I'm worried about losing the tip. As with any freaking 4-in-1, 10-in-1, 800-in-1, I always lose tips or I'll break a tip, and that usually is my favorite tip, and it renders it useless. So let me grab a Adam's right block over here. And let's see how it does. Oh shit, this is screwed. There we go. Try this on an Adam's right block because that is one of the main uses for your small Phillips or flathead. And being an 1/8 inch, same 1/8 inch as the other, arguably the best. And we are going to see how well it sinks down in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. It does not hit the sides. That is a very important thing, because sometimes this goes below the surface, and like I mentioned in that other video, if it's wider right here, like a regular screwdriver is, say this Craftsman, which the tip is 1/8 inch, same tip, but it flares out. So when you try to get into a recessed area, the flares will chew up your threads. With the straight sided 1/8 inch, you get a good way to do recess. So that is very good. So now it's just a matter of seeing how long the tip holds up or stays in, which is a pretty good little ball bearing. So, but anyway, that is my 2 Home Depot new things. I'll give that a try. I am quite positive it won't, well, it may. I mean, I can't say it won't not beat my arguably the best, but they're both Klein, so either way, Klein still is winning, right? Hashtag winning. But anyway, that is my other newest little things. Gonna ponder how to do the dividers on that, and this one is going in back pocket. Somebody on Twitter told me that they have not lost their tip yet, but he does not. He said he doesn't carry it in his back pocket, which that is the putting it in your. Hold on. See my hand go. Putting it in your back pocket. And how it sits in most blue jean back pockets. don't know. We'll see.
We'll see how it does.
And that is it for today. As you can tell from this nonsense behind all this, I am working on Baldwin. I got done with my Schlage. That was horrible. Got done with my Schlage and I went to Baldwin. So most of the Schlage is off the table, except for just a few. I got those put up. These are all my Baldwin cylinders that are missing parts, missing tail pieces, and caps and cams, because literally, the only thing that messes up on Baldwin deadbolts, aside from the plug wearing out sometimes, is this breaks, or the screw cap, or the retainer pin, or this. And this is a big one. This disc. Where's one? I don't see one. I already put the. Well, let's go over here and watch. There's a disc on the back of it that goes. Here we go. So this is my new Baldwin container. See, big plastic down with 3 small ones in there. I've got thumb turns here. I've got latches there. And I took some of all these and made a mini kit for my truck. But the rings here, actually this ring goes over there. So we got the heavy duty deadbolts over here. Those are the big daddies that use a bigger screw. And then you've got the regular deadbolt cylinders that looks like that. So that ring right there, this will break, and a lot of times this ring will get all twisted up and janky and mess up that pin. So very frequently on Baldwin Reekeys, I'll run across a cap and a thing that's broken here and a ring that's all twisted up. Very frequently when I'm rekeying them, I have to take that round disc out and hammer it back flat because it gets bent and all twisted up. But I put like 5 to 7 cylinders. What did I do with it? Oh yeah, I've got it over here. Do I have it over here? What did I do with it? Well, this is complete deadbolts that I have. I already did put it up, I guess. Well, shoot. I don't remember putting it in the truck, but I guess I did. But anyway, I made a small container that fits this size, that has several thumb turns of different colors, because every so often I'll get a broken thumb turn piece right here. This thing will come off. It's pretty much pressed in. Latches, that's a big one that breaks. A few screws and stuff. A handful of these, especially the faceplate part, because every so often I've run up on one of these that does not have the faceplate, and that faceplate covers up the interior for a double cylinder. That faceplate goes like that, and then this screws down on top of this ring. So I've got a few of these rings because these threads will get stripped out too, and when those threads get stripped out, it's wonky to deal with. Missing plates, I put a few different colors of plates in there. Some cylinders with both the double cylinder, which is this one, and the single cylinder, which is a black tailpiece, like that. 2 totally different kind of tailpieces, so you need them both. So I've got like 3 to 4 of each one. I've got one complete one of these with screws, some latches, and a few thumb turns of different colors, as well as the 2 different sizes of plates. This is for your big size, and then you've got a smaller Baldwin plate, reduced diameter. It's smaller than this. But anyway, I've got those in a little mobile kit. Several different colors in case I run up on a Baldwin repair that I need to do. And I got all my Schlage in here. There's 1, there's 2. If we look down in there, there's 3. That's the old style. And I've got some in there. And finally, a box of these. After I got done putting all those up and organizing and sorting them, I was like, okay, that's mostly it. Mostly it. And then I started going over this and I was like, oh, those cylinders should be in one of these two boxes. So found a whole nother box of freaking Schlage cylinders. But whatever. Look, there's a couple of dead bolts that I need to probably bring up here because I'm still kind of doing Baldwin. See, these are, I'm gonna flip the camera upside down. These are double cylinder 151s, maybe, all of them. 150 and 151. So I'm going to, this will probably be the last of these. I'm going to put these in here, get them over to my truck. Again, for parts, if my parts container doesn't happen to have one, hopefully one of these complete dead bolts here will have it. And I still have to finish up these complete dead bolts as well. So anyway, that is it. It is again late Wednesday afternoon, and I've got a new bus bin empty. Got all the junk out of it. Turn around. I am about to head out of here. I've done pretty good on this section though. I moved the table. There was a table right there, kind of a temporary table. Used this thing right here. Kind of like I've got these set up. See how this is a saw table, and I had like 10 of these, and then I had some MDF. This is one whole table balanced by 2 of those saw things, and the other one, I don't even know if I have that one bolted down, but you can see the other one right here. Heavy steel, just a tabletop. It's for a saw or something. I don't know how I ended up with so many, but I had like 10 of those things, so I use them around the shop for when I need them. But it was sitting here, and now it's not. I moved it so that I could get those in there. My end goal here is to get all this back up in this shelf where it's supposed to be, so I can clear out some of this aisle. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Just wanted to show you my 2 new doodads, toys, tools. Probably a blurry screen. And I'm turning my music back on because I've still got a few minutes here in the shop to wrap up and get out of here. So catch you later. See ya. Thanks for watching.